Yemfa enchiasonko enfri mega TV aso yemfa mbro bibia. Nyankopon enhyiramo. Ene mihu say I think that was Andra na obi ama me inbox and so a comment and somehow can say, why do you always say bad things about NPP? Ora say wo hwe me and say me maame and whoever o ma hwe say your ba na be ma o hwe me the response no is simple. I didn't hear NPP for so omo promises omunya ndi so. That is the simple response of meeting media more. You're a Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. When you say where we did be or an exceptional politician in this country. You can't politician and as a politicians are modern career juma. They are few and very difficult to select and to get. But Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, he is always the man. He's always the person out there, then he's ready to serve the people. Orewe was having a genuine mindset, a genuine policies, a genuine, duties, aspirations, vision, and a person or serve or mind conquer Ghana. Through say na NPP for 8 million of flag bearer. NPP had the opportunity to break the 8. NPP had the opportunity to retain in power. NPP had the opportunity to do whatever they want. NPP had opportunity to what? To win this upcoming election. But no question they say, immediately they selected Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia as the flag bearer and they lost that opportunity. And let me know what say NPP for Sebi Nyado omo enya akono all because of omo policies bia omo de ba abontin omo niye bi omo ye abanya yebeka say owo more policies owo more initiatives say promises upon promises ayewura President Akufo-Addo na aban. He made a lot of promises to the extent say or say or the bottom sika ebesi the National Cathedral at the amount of mine konkono Ghana any Nyankopon. But you bedi a dance say we immediately obey president na and obo na adwin mu po e ka say there be matimi abey the president dia then me amaye ne me pe Ghana for kasa minti. And this is the reason why we are where we are now. Nyankopon shiraw Honorable Kennedy Agyapong madika kacho say MPP for beko opposition na NDC for ba no more 4 years no more beti we are the next government obi a obedi animu eye Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. Obi a obedi animu eye Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. Ono ena obedi MPP anim inshallah. Yenkoti ewura no sembi odi atudwa. He is in pain. He is in pains and the echoes one. He is in pains. Anonymous MPP, they are going to position and nothing can stop MPP. Yankoti in some of the Atujan Fabra, Midiana Mega Yanko Ponchra, Koba, Yabetwaso.
Well, I cannot answer to that.
Miming come on, I will quite my America.
I cannot answer to that. You know. But the we say, my wife constantly advised me to forgive and take the rage. No more
womb.
For the way MPP has treated me. And yesterday, I was bold to apologize to President Mahama.
Also, intimi murana dream. Also, he
imagine.
Imagine. Kennedy na eka we na.
Yes, men America because look, Papa no naturally.
And Lodina teen was otherwise days na. And Kennedy na eka we.
Me in America, me pesa bichi Lodina Mahama you are me no.
I go see Lodina. So after that, I said John I days.
Yes. Yes, because he's a fine gentleman to me. Oba his shortcomings, no problem. But me in a relationship, I say me feel so guilty. Me feel so guilty. I'm a human being.
In the name of Ghana, think I will rebuild the happiness. A Ghana,
they rebuild this. Say,
Bassa, where you be a free more, no so you be a free no more. Namunina more.
Oh, and yeah, Mahama, dear cry. But me, I'm a party for. Yeah, even fighting NDC. And none power or more amani padasanity. Yes, it made the 10 sins of Kennedy Agyapong. Now, only parukra, me could defend no, a mama no, a phone, Mahama. That is a sin. Namino America and Namintimi Yakukudru Enga. Mimi defense no crowd for MPP must say a sin. 10 sins of Kennedy Agyapong. So I have every right to apologize to them and they were not me fine. Once would say, oh, Gonzalo, you creating.
Another that's what is brew.
That's the human part of Kennedy Agyapong. Me, Martina say, with what I'm going through, I'm a man who nipa. I was no, I made a mistake.
A drew some no, you be at was so see an anonymity moja, the Agias, as the ato, I mean, in idea, as so could to cranny. And the dear Bremudem,
what you could to crania say.
And then Peso Betchemas, and I mean Pesame Casuano.
Yeah. Kutokrani, a year, Nukure, Emma, yes, Ubia, the tro,
what the water. Oh, why are some name?
Yeah, no more katakatasu.
Katasimu waso.
Yeah, Katasumu waso, young canocre. In Kennedy Agyapong, a canocra. Oh, one of their way too loud. What you say, then they call you all sorts of names. This we need to change. So we should constantly play this song for Ghana. There are other ones. The
national songs. No?
Yes, heroic ones. So, ma yemranti ani maba webano. Eto nyumno recite there be they will reflect somebody.
Yes, a national orientation.
Yeah, that is how we should change the mindset of Ghanaians.
Cynthia was a businessman by a president of Ghana.
Yeah, because one, let me tell you. First of all, as a businessman, me so I'm going to run Ghana like my business and make sure I make profit. And the profit in terms of governance will be sika surplus now they acquire development. What you say? Mamma, one example. Near I will a hope our Ghana. So we call Busa North and South to nominate a. Now ba Tong Okujato a black one.
Aye, a Tong area, Honum
area, North Tong,
North Tong, South Tong,
North Tong, ABC and Kranhei. A more assassin, you bet me the Dria. Any near Omoye. Look, between sugar and rice, we import not less than $1.4 billion a year.
Ammonia situation.
Yes. It is our person who cut importer. We have something economics, import substitution. Import substitution, will be ye ni ankasa ye bedua emono wa ha ye do ahwede na ye de anya asichire so that we don't go and import rice into this country.
Emono so 90 days per na ayeyi.
Yeah, we don't go and import sugar into this country. If we build these industries here, we save $1.4 billion pressure. Pressure in the sense that traders are offering higher prices for dollar because the dollars are not there. But if we produce rice in excess and export it out, we rather make dollars into this country instead of taking dollars out of the country. So the import substitution, rice and sugar alone, we can save $1.4 billion. We don't have enough rice mills in this country. And again, we are not producing rice on large scale.
Only $5 million for rice maybe see dumping to price to get this year.
That time, $350,000 rice mill, Kwashiga time. And I'm cultivating 598 acres of rice. Near one year, valley bottom. And we are womb, the chain moon. But uko busa nomunia yaseni asasini the whole flat. We need to put more processing plants. Na yama subsidize the farmers. Now we produce rice in abundance. See why subsidy is important, they said. You think, by subsidizing it, but you are saving the $1.4 billion. That puts pressure on you. Emma usikano a depreciating in value. Emma inflation equals. So we have to think along those lines. What do you say? By creating these agro-processing industries, you are creating jobs. You are creating jobs.
Anybody be where you man?
Yeah, the technology, IT. Uko America. The last time I went, about 2 weeks ago, Ghana for about 30 of them are now a 7 year IT guys. And they are doing good jobs. Now America for accept you and what a lot of IT for crowd specialists. They've accepted these young Ghanaians and they are making good money. Why don't we encourage our own so that we also begin to export IT specialists just like India for Silicon Valley?
This is what we export to teachers are. What we export to IT specialists.
Yes. Yes. There are so many ways we can do to make money. Young can rely on a brofo.
It's now businessmen are all running Ghana as if you're no any business.
Yeah. The ultimate aim of a businessman is to maximize profit. So what I say, I don't want to lose so that I will stay in business. And as a businessman, first advantage I may want, and he said, Mitimiba na mehwe duties are traders atria. Ayamisri is too high. I have a policy for them. The policy under Kennedy Agyapong's administration will be reduce and expand.
Reduce and expand.
Reduce and expand. Reduce means reduce the taxes and expand the tax net. Here, large-scale companies that are attracted to the large taxes, there are only 600 companies. Can you believe that?
Large-scale taxpayers?
Yes.
600?
Yes.
Ghana?
Yes. Call GRA and ask them.
Only 600 companies?
Only 600.
And yet you describe us large taxpayers?
Yes. 600. Can you imagine? With a population of... Yeah. Why? Because we've not been able to create opportunities for them or new businesses to come in and expand their businesses so that the government will get taxes. Again, at the cabinet, you have what law from America, UK. Now they are better than you see, I am blessed to employ somebody like Adakabre. I am blessed to employ an artisan. Let me tell you, Adakabre sits here because it's a formal sector. Utia tax. Make us some Adakabre works at NEET FM in Utia tax. Meanwhile, and anopa contractors are almost steel plant home Bajiska. Bakuji 400,000. Na Bakuji 200. Na another one G200. All these people, they are not on the GRA, Omutia tax. I don't have any means even to charge them tax.
Wouldn't mean withhold so they command GRA.
They command
because set up in the
yeah. Now let me tell you, in business, lender of last resort. When you pay 400,000, especially 10% went to the guy that you paid. That is the cheapest. So if the guy makes 40,000 cedis in a month or 2 months, Adakabre sits here and make about 10,000 or 20,000 2 months. He pays tax. The 20,000 pays tax. The 40,000 doesn't pay tax. How? So you need to reduce Adakabre tax and expand it to cover the artisans now onwarding 40,000 went to your tax. How are you going to do it? Every artisan in this country will get a license with a PIN number. If you don't have it, any employer who will employ
Atumra.
And we have inspectors coming in. When they come and you say in Kofona we recruit you are not taking taxes from them. You are in trouble.
Mamin
yeah.
Kennedy Kwame Agyapong ko Japan aye steel plant.
Right.
Artisans and abaye adwuma honum.
Right.
Wa hunu so ma ye adwuma ma no. No ma ba fiayeka ebi ni se nei obi 400,000 no de amano. 200,000 no de amano. Another 200,000 no de amano. Make us say 800,000 na eko.
Yeah. No tax.
No tax. Omaji omode ko.
Yeah.
But obi so a se ni nua da capability here. Answer na despite media the market ria ebe my best point the amame no what tax no e dey to pay as you earn
right
and na statutorily no what you am senate ni bibi awie
right
in the end no me no matua tax and na nipa wono so do ye artisan no ontua hwe and so yetua ka obodan asoma me os meju 20,000 cedis no answer so afa 20,000 cedis and adema no oni tax yibia wode ma wo no ageko unsusu ene unsusu 20,000 no under the formal sector watua home tax na no na Kennedy so be yeden
and I'm saying we'll reduce taxes in this country and expand the tax net. We'll reduce the formal sector no taxes no and expand it to the informal sector. You see, we are not going to collapse their business. By so doing, we say artisans nim advantage. Also use the word snake. If they pay taxes now, and senator in the long run, oko pension or yakokurano as an artisan, wire carpenter for so many years. Sabi, whatever because your main ground went to me and see Diane, Senate dear, you can fall on it. Yes, you see, this is how I will make money for the nation. Because they say no, duties are a direct tax. What they say, duties are direct. And you know what the buyer now, what in the last year guso. Now, any of my boy, what they fail to know, say, no businessman will want to lose money. And whatever price I would charge him, I'll pass on to the consumer. What you say? So in the end, it's the consumer who suffers. Although me as a businessman may suffer because when the prices are high, it discourages people from buying your product. By so doing, then amount of a year and our quantity. If initially when the price was right, you were selling 20 containers a month. This time, the 20 containers in a month, you sell 5 containers.
Yeah.
So
there is a turnover no akosoro.
Precisely.
Turnover so kosoro na nipa dodo so anya biaye.
Obi
abedidi.
What I am saying is I have one policy called reduce and expand.
Reduce and expand.
Yeah, but on a campaign trail, you cannot say all these within 1 hour or 2. That is why. Another, they say honesty. Honesty being said, despite a beer a human, or the share at the cabrensa, despite spend so much money, Ofi said, go. First 2-3 years there, or 5, you break even. I expect Adakabre to declare profit from the 6th year to the 10th. And you might 10 years. There be about, oh boss, every year, nyame oho, every year, nyame oho. Now would you see that? Now who see that? Now the man who had a dream to create employment for people who was sabotage. That dishonesty in this country, we need to stop.
Uche no kura na wan hwe a ono be fa lawyer agisi na wo de no.
Any lawyer kura. Wachi na wapam no. Ye ko frɛ sɔfo no abadwantoa. Ye ko frɛ politician no abetrete ho. As if say politicians got the nerves to call a private company as if say omu na di omu sika e bi adwuma ne ma wo. Imagine. Then you get ahemfo too nice kente ye di dwantoa. Who abrochira akwatena o UK. Who ya boni ye you adi adwuma ma. Obi tutu kente be pacho. Osofu bi be pacho.
Ohini be neti abrochira ho. Ukofa na di na kwahe.
Exactly. Enu nti na systems no eye adwuma. Ghana ha ye problem a emma Ghana enkoso baako Jamanica. Enu nti no fi say Kennedy Agyapong ye difficult. Jamanica. These same people who kwa abrochira Jamanica ni onti. They work well. They are honest. They earn their money. They are able to save and bring some home. So under Kennedy Agyapong, no Jamanica. We are Ohina will give you the respect when you come to your palace, but no interfere in anybody's business.
Ohina be tutu tie mo ba dwa to akra na yetimi ka se we na wada roba yenti o.
Yentie. Na osofo ba and I praise the Lord na one na facture na Yesu Christ em fanche na. Yesu yaso no kwa asori de mu a o mu di nse hunu ya.
Odemfia.
Otwe aba eburu wo mu.
Etiemra back businessmen for more Ghana since you almost suffer. Edia na wo ka kire wo.
Yeah, businessmen are more Ghana. What I would do for them is to create opportunities for them to get cheap loans to do their business. Because loans, the interest on loans in this country are ridiculous. Look, let me tell you. And yes, I can a Japan join a new Adakabre. Adame wu ubatisa me da form rain. Be bank be any make a me. I want one bank to come and tell me say making a Japan abobisia. Minika baby because misro. Say uko bobisia with 35% low interest. Now the quiet you may delay about steel plant and I'm saying me na interest no e hipu. Mami kabinchro me more bisia. What I've done na me nye me call rounds me the dollar and a koji overdraft. The most annoying part, over $2 million no egu ho omu je kra no ukoji 600,000 a year 650 a year ojo obloku $800,000
enrus kaswa waje as what you know
for security that year onu wa bloku $800,000. Ghana governor ntie ni ye emranu you cannot cheat customers like that. My $800,000 doesn't earn interest. No. I zero. Tie ni ye what block me $800,000. Emra me call say enanansa be ko free you know this city cinema. 3 months. O ma jime $600,000. O ma jime $458,000.
3 months OD on $600,000.
Yes, mimi sika daw. Ya block $800. Yes. So I question them. The mimi dollar na da hodie. They are not even giving me interest.
Anything.
The governor should listen carefully. They are cheating customers and making banks. You know, they make money. They make money. Yeah. Mimi $800,000. No.
What block it?
Yeah.
One capital. $1. 1 cent.
Yeah, but mimi ko ya mi ko tuya. 450,000.
And I watch it at the Atos was.
So I asked myself, I didn't think any sika when me expected buy. And the first man sister me dollar. I'm fine you me campaign. What you say?
Oh, it was Canada your campaign.
Yeah, me obi am.
Hey.
Yeah,
so to me to be my delegation. Why was it?
Yeah, me
wouldn't support to be able.
Sometimes Mr. Opong and the Bob me nobody. Now, I have a list of them. Chief executives are 24 constituencies. Obiatia 10. I'm doing everything myself. What you say? Enti. Me ana ma block. Me dollars and I'm there me juma.
What was the Canadians campaign with?
Yes.
And no one attempt the deal baby so.
Yes. And no natural say, don't underestimate Kwame Agyapong. I became a millionaire at the age of 32. 31 years I have built over this business. Say my investment. What you say? I'm in broke here. And this me catch us me ya dia. And pa woman no say who kra PhD in Kennedy Agyapong and go school on the ojimi. One was can you ojimi for open. One was can you ojimi for open. What ya we a lawyer. Despite sabi one go school and no chire tua woka. Now one go gina say we a lawyer nti sabi despite ojimi for. Who lawyer now betimi agina ho aka say despite ojimi for sabi now usu Jimmy for there ebi ni wiase.
And so now dwene de odi aye.
What do you say? Because I'm saying is that who adakabre we a lawyer.
Yeah.
Despite uncle school and nwechiri.
And wafo adwuma.
And wafo adwuma.
Na fe ugina baabi a.
Afa ugina baabi a so despite onimu nyansa. And obi onimu nyansa. And wo a wonimu nwuma nimu nyansa. Watimi amu adwuma ye. Amu adwuma ye. Enti wo a wo bie wanu ka say despite onimu nyansa. Wo na ye den.
Yantwe ya adwene nsi so.
Aha. What you say?
It is a what enabling environment. All the businesses, no business need to Ghana.
It will create employment for the youth of this country. But media, I keep stressing. Count the number of times I'm a American youth. Because the youth of this country, only future a bleak. So we call British High Commission here. Moving pick na adakabre me ko twa picture ena me do first thing akwanga honorable yehian wa amade Ghana de enye wonim we are losing our human resource now from January to June. If I'm not exaggerating, British visa omodiama about 1 million. So when you mean here PM Gate hwa unsabunkum Omu asalai wo left no. Omu nyina omu visa aye ready. Omu wo right e fe na omu kwaji visa no. Na mi pie me yesi. Imi kwara honorable.
It's not
me kai 9 a.m. na nipa 73 and asala e kwaji omu visas. Alrewo. Enne UK biem Canada biem.
Yes.
Na nurses are they best for jobs. Yes. And now they are all living. And Kaya Kuma say, what is wrong with us? And as politicians, you be a penny so benya luxury car. No, you didn't ma. Go school. What about the rest? That is my problem. I want to sacrifice my life to make Ghana a better place for our own citizens.
The wood also no yiri no mamudi ye no a twene almost so aka no.
Exactly.
I didn't know when you know maka no.
If he said What kind of French Revolution? French Revolution. Esikafoɔ no actually ahiafom kom ahiafo no kom near one day see yebewu ayengu and they revolted. Even it is in the Bible. Akwatafoɔ no a omu kwa ekuro no mu ayesi omu yade enti eye abomination emusuo no. Omu ti ekuro nachi gate no asem omu kan ni say si yetena ha yebewu ekom beku yen. Say yede kwaten so wura kura yi mu a anya yankuya ni enya duane yadi. Enti ye wura kuro no mu ye two options. Yetena ekuro nachi one option. Enti yenko.
Yes.
And they marched into the city. They broke the gate, went in. And now momu yadi enti no. Nkofoni gane and they started eating their food. What you say? And this one hweni ye. Now we are to Bema. One hweni ye. Now we are who say one kuan de wiase e wo se onyesika. And mirabi bedua. The youth of this country will revolt against you. Usika no unya ehweni po. Empa home frama and wedi. That is why we need to create enabling environment for every citizen of this country to enjoy. Not all of them. But when we have majority of our youth working, you see the smiles in their faces. And right here, when you girlfriend or the necessary nanwa tia masam no sa we say.
Only boyfriend. I know this is no. That's a asam no ameno.
Yes.
Because the talent or one.
Yes.
We are for University of Ghana.
Yes.
And now we are very good with IT and web designs and creativity or innovator
opportunities for them. On one casa will design. What you say? We have to promote them, sell it, and not say obey in the car. Why you betray me? What I saw, me share car no more the betray. Still that there be a tutu baby na. Or the aquarium is an engine na build there. Say them. Which means body nina or build there. We don't need the body alone. We need to build our own engines.
Innovators and creators.
Right. They say me call teka the boy be a juma chreme incubators or ya to me ya buy X bear 4,000 a day. Or say he needs 30,000 on each machine. And I'm so fan bra 1 million. Now on farm and manufacture more of those. You know. What do you say? We need to tap the.
I know that the BBC was say over the years, Kennedy Agyapong, all you need to do is how much you be no. Nankro for the Mayba, especially single mother for. Now when you can quadia, ubenya support at the Amauba, and I can ya. From Beso and I can. Sa adoyena wayano. E beti mi abaye se o my Ghana and na ye ne madoye. Na ne ma di yi na ne ma yi na komam e de aso my Ghana.
Yo. Ni America ni say si idea. Omu hwa ni amaye ne dada no. Na omu fanya ayirehwem say Kennedy Agyapong ba obetimi aye adoye akese the first one me Kennedy Agyapong. Me be your president me nyi salary.
Aketua wonyi bi.
No. I'm going to buy 6 Land Cruisers, 1 Maybach for my team. That's it. I don't want anything.
Lean government.
Yes. I don't want vehicles. Anything from government. My salary biano, I'll keep it. Every year, I'll give scholarships to the needy Ghanaians. All the 275 constituencies. At least Akwala Bako, Ebenya scholarship to go to university.
A year?
Yes, I'll do that.
4 years, no, we are looking at 275 times 4.
Yes.
I just say a year present in Naketria 1 year, no?
Yes.
And no,
about 552 years, 552 years. It means 1,100 students in one term of Kennedy Agyapong would have benefited from my salaries that I did not spend.
I did remember when near G. So, the Yamedi Dua Muno said, Rabbayano, what me I.
Near them and near Jenny said, me enioma bienu first say me ma bebrebe ma woyi ye ko Thanksgiving na ye nyina we gather on the same table, we're discussing issues and eating with my family. That's my happiest moment. Besides that, my daily, my happiness is to see Ghanaians working. This I call around all my companies. Now, the number of Ghanaians that I've employed. Anywhere I'm coming from, I see them na be free. Na kani ni ho, ensure ni ho. Oh, now and I have these kind of workers. I get self-satisfaction. And that is what I want to extend further to Ghanaians. Say, mami chansa, metimi ama smiles, abam ranti ani mabawa. Any mami no.
Wow, umawire mu die wanya no. Udi abua uma di abua nkrofo ma. Especially single mother for no. Who say unya sa we president support ben and betimi akosa single mother for no mama no.
Yeah. Support and single mothers and the honey say. You see, Obia Debia or rely on a banso for his survival. On to me any ye.
Yes, sustained.
What you can do is create opportunities for them. Say artisans, Obamana Kusia, Etreyo, Obi Besuya, the Pam, Otia say. We are a startup capital to start life. We have you on record. Say, we did this for you. NT, we'll be monitoring your company and your progress. Say, would this sikano? I'm fine, Yegmana Vegina Maboka, a money be or me this sikama, Mrs. Asma, may her soul rest in peace. Oh, or ma'am, and mammy chrome for Mexica, no, the Akobon Quayam Wumuku.
What no abana sabi tadua de be fada se yet no what is kana kwa no adua ne ma be ma no
ah won not me come me meeting
Allah no yamwa wo be ma ntimi hwew you first come ma wa what
that is what actually happened. Say hey Salamutie. So we have you on our list, our data, say your amount support to say we'll be monitoring. Obia, Obetimidi Nadia Aye. We have to support him or her to expand his business. For Bible, no cry the parable of the talent. Cry no said, God help those who help themselves. If he said, or say, Osikadini tu kwaya wadine chijane, nenkwa miensa. Oba no obisa first one says, Sikana mdema odi ye den, osi misuro unti, mitutu from edisheho. Or say for mommy. Second one, or some there was Mura. May ya no, me yam faso kakra or si jinaha. Third one, or say, Sikana or the mameno. May ya jumano, me yam mo. I have doubled it. Bible nature say, or J. Nia one funny diana yashi or tutu, buasi de share home. And what chama miuno. Nambianuna, he used the word proportionately, not equally. A chese or chesikano wo umfaswa unya ya
no the yen so
and what the yen so a man who's can be account. Well, you know the significance of that a parable of the talent. As he say, God help those who help themselves. And we are going to help you. Uji sikana odia ye blacklist. So odia debi apese odi here dia. Yankopon kura ni say Kennedy Agyapong's administration assisted you. Those who will use their money to work and make profit. Who say a serious create avenues for him or her to get access to loans. Betimi amano expanding. Now also betimi afa nipa ba ku mienu bi. This is how we change. Ukwa India. Small companies. Small companies. Ebi yawa enu 1 acre land, but go in there and see what
no man way. A car pharmaceuticals and IT.
What you say? That is what we have to do. Yeah. Before I leave, Aminka Maye delegates. I'm person catch the woman. Delegates. me pese wo ma me opportunity na me ne me delegate kasa
Adaroma akwanya no ewo ho obi di message aba se enne nsɛm a wabɛboro so wɔ ha no ɔpɛ o stick to saa nsɛm we say ɔka kyerɛ delegates ni nyinaa na ɔmpɛ sɛ wobɛte sɛ wago outside of asɛm a waken
no
ɔse ka saa asɛm we ya pa kyerɛ mo ɛmu obi a nyegyew Facebook live ɛnɛ nipa 1400 ɛna ɛyɛ internet no so kɛkɛ on Facebook live omutie wɔ just under 1000 ɛna YouTube omutie wɔ ɛyɛ standard radio ya ɔmo fie ya we are unable to count nipa kudo etie radio no nti no ɔma sɛm ka kyerɛ wo sɛ stick to the waka na awie yi na wa simplify ade no amana ba form no na ko ka kyerɛ delegates me enti asɛm foforo bi amfiri wa no
yo delegates ni ame ka kyerɛ wo mo ani say Honorable Kennedy Agyapong has been your freedom fighter. I may fight him, Mamo say, party no more to Muhuesi or Aye Juma, ama party. Inti emre ni do na or say a shemo ni munyamwa, or say party ni a kaimo. Martin fie in fian song. Moma every school pejuma. Omo anyabi, omu tifie, okoda na eye wan kasa obo wiremo otiti, edi hwe a wo school no ma wi a wo manye juma. Kennedy Agyapong kasa kyerɛ wo ne sɛ wotuma Kennedy Agyapong I will make sure say o ma o mu nya adwuma ye no ma create job opportunities ama wo mu so atumi anya adwuma ye na wo ba kokora ana wo ba brewa o ma na ɛyɛ adwuma no atumi abɛhwɛ wo mamu masika enimo ni mu kan enkɔgye sika ne na wo ma daachi enye kwa efisɛ mpanyimfo si ebesi usu a yɛhyɛ wo ma mfia nson yi ɛyɛ dan no ma mase ɛbɛma osika na ɛnɛ ɔmo pɛsɛ sɛbe musa ato abama wɔ mu na wo sa akɔhia mu mfia nson nti ɛne yɛde sika bɛbro nti wo abɛgye sika no na wakɔto abama wɔ mu na wakɔ ahohiahia mu mfia nson biem de yankopɔn kura nim sɛ ɔsomafo John me ka kyerɛ.
All right, so that is it. Well, uti nsema owurei ka owurei enye prophets o kan senwe bra na NPP omubie kwan to honom se obi amefa forms na o aspire as fragbara owurei ko bi yenim de si okrom ha etuti a omotagi na manidru emre bia na sesei omo enima bi ti say the 10 sins of Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. Mavis Hawa Kumsin any Hatumaku Befi any omomo kika ho Frankana Dompre omutimisi owurei ni statue ewo nse omaduaji na wa hyeda kobopa na omututu ni na no na omudwin se omuye obi ene wahu de eboboba. Every political analyst and I say every investigative agency be on behwe abato ni mu no omuhuni clearly say MPP4 will lose this election and they be American. The people of this country, you know, they are very annoyed, they are unhappy, people are pissed off, people are upset. Say you buefu unya ekom entino. People are going to vote for change, and this is exactly what happened 7 years ago. Mahama Bany any NDC you catch them said your muyi at the opposition. We said it countless times. We said it in countless occasions. Ghana for koto aba editia omo. The same trend NPP for Namso. The same path NPP for Namso. Media maka senye denya kurum hano. It is difficult. It is very, very difficult. Say being the third force. Because omo macho muturi nano. It's like none of them ena omo esheda ye serious. Biti se ofa ura cheda. Arante we of late the campaign kran mi huni yi. Ne nneɛma bi a woyɛ ɛne nsɛmkae bi no ɛma mi hu ne yie. Ofa yɛ wura lam kɔdu kyerɛ manten so a obi a nanka obetumi ameki waves ɛwɔ NPP mu NDC. But the moment a owura we ba abɔnten ɛde bɛto Ghana for anim sɛ ɔba ne MPs ɛne ne ministers ɛbɛ NDC na NPP a ne hu sɛ no owura we ɛni ani so de ho. And it is a compulsory. Say, oh yeah, president and I say the executive, no, the ruling government, you know, it is enshrined in Article 1992 Constitution. It is enshrined in it. Say, I was saying the majority of the House when we talk of Parliament. I was saying I would take the majority side of Parliament. So where we also abano be yini ministers FNDC and NPP and the not just say NDC and NPP Koreana or San Kofadia Bay. It didn't was an year. This is the time John the Money Mahama or no castle TH who the echo or who Ghana for and some mocha. Enti so no so ba. Si Yankopon ya adom na Ghana for to abamano na se wa metoto niema yi a omfa na hongo no so. We know say obemini and it will take only a miracle and a MPP for beat medium election, and it is not just a miracle. I just want to move about him. Unless they rig this election, so man rig this election, they should forget it. You're a Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. He knows say MPP for Ebelusi. And joining MPP no. When me joining no in say or the ne hon na yi nyina na ho din na ebebo MPP amama weni o. Let me tell you. You will be to say one kan wa enye one ko bia na enye. And that is exactly what Honorable Kennedy Agyapong is doing, because of say maybe bedrow no so or contested for flag bearer now obetimi enya, because he knows say Bawumia at the MPP co-position. The only thing left and say Bawumia will be chased out from MPP among automatically. Umusa more pano, but bones and microphone now move journey free in chain. Eddie Omoho ebe don honorable any omo makika home. The potential umbakache Bawumia say ura yama omre say only ura president Akufo-Addo nyedwuma. You couldn't utilize it when me anya the papa and also your co-position there. We have to take back our party from the northern region And you know, say MPP Amanyukono belong to the Northerns. Makachiro severally, we don't do tribal politics here. We don't do religious politics. But do baby, as a human being, no, it is part of us. I will say, we have to sit down and consider it. The MPP Amanyukono is not like NDC or free voter. Almost so sebi Northerners so inform hundon party no for positions be to say a flag bearer, vice presidential material and the keka ho no. MPP the hypocrite MPP they don't tolerate all those things. It is so who say omodi obi abedi animu saa eno de na asensebe so mo kan sense about yourself. Asemi di asensebe. Na chi se bibi wo honom, bibi wo akiri. Bibi wo akiri ni se Yewura President Akufo-Addo 2008. Ekotwe Yewura Dr. Mahmood Bawumia from nowhere. Bra na woni party card. Adini be wura MPP Amanyɔkuo ni mu. It signifies say how onya Dr. Mahmood Bawumia ni mujidie as economic manager. Na ene se agidie no munya no wo mu no wantimi amomo an retain power and as wantimi amomo an break the eight. Do you expect say they will sit there and watch you lead the party once more? Never. Do you expect that? It won't happen. NC Yewura Dr. Mahmood Bawumia, he should be ready to leave MPP party for those it belongs to. For those the party belongs to, and that is the Ashantis. Makachomo, I am not supporting tribal politics, but MPP will still be a tribal party because utie semo mo kan ebra mo outdoor Yewura Mufanchem Yewura Napuna. It shows clearly Yewura Napo. It shows clearly it shows say MPP for no they value the Asante for in MPP than the other part of the regions and the other part of Ghana Mudoni Mukuno. Enti omuyi na pono omode ne ko hefa omode ne ko piem ewo otikoko so na pia o mebom mu ase de ma otumfo se tutu otoso mienu na pia o omode ne ko wura na himfie because MPP it is originated from ahimfie, it is liberated from ahimfie. Enti for that matter anything that they do no, they have a major control from the ahimfie. Enti Dr. Mahmood Bawumia, he should be ready to leave the party because let me tell you, the moment NDC wins upcoming election, serious confusion will loom and I say will break in MPP, and it will be between and I say it will fall between the Achim mafias led by Yewura President Akufo-Addo and the Asante for now more or two for Nasi biti say Yewura Matthew Poku Prempe any Nanabi no more keka hono, and the other one will fall between Bawumia and Crawford. Salah Mustafa no any omo didi Bawumia echi no. What I say? It is going to break into pieces. Then it will be a banner because hey Nkofo, the breaking the eight will break them. The breaking the eight will break them. You can't confront yourself. The breaking the eight will instead break MPP into pieces, and that is the fact. That is the fact, absolute fact. Into ye can mamunti why munti na ye who the future they are predicted. That is why we are political analysts and social media activists. You who the ebe koso they are kanwase. And the NPP as a party or no, the division in NPP no asase boba till the timer on bedding on bed for bani. Now moto bani we say hey honum na be hu babia ensu eye susane ede brode hone ebefa ekurum ha honum na be hu se sana MPP fo binum kra no omudi yewra Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia achi no na eye sika bi ena omu padie eye position bi ena na omu pe se o wini election na se wantimi anwini a eho na be hu se sana owura no omu hoahoa no kwa omu oho na ombe kire omu se a party no your party no a asante for party sabi it doesn't belong to the northerners. Excuse my language, and that is what they will be saying to you. It's more northerners mo yi monim oh your party MPP to the biana omoti ekire omosere mo ana mo hoye omosere, especially in the polling and crop for chama wuntumi nom sa nkofo no chama wuntumi kro ya Ashanti governor oye otue sika ye ko elections a enkofo a omudi sebisi hunu na chama wuntumi na etue sika momo asen not enkofo mko tututu bobo sami jemfika na ade eye sami jemfin eno mudi eye sorry ye rache ma wuntumi eno mudi se eduma no. They are the people mu ye se eduma no. Enti yo say MPP manyuko no ope the northerners na sema na oye nordna na ojije ho so ubo timko na o nenam na oyo ho se o party ni ye party a wabo lost unim lost ludu bonso ogba hwe na pie afri ayi ni so surface ni so na akoto nchen no ye kan wabo lost. That is where mo mbebo lost ti ye kan mo mayenka. Yankupo nshira media na mega make sure to subscribe to the channel no na wa like dwumadi na wa share na afoforo ni bia he media na mega subscribe no ma me chi ba fo hemi fi New York America brutumai mo ma me yankupo nyo kese ma me roya bi ehemi fi UK ma me yankupo nshira Canada Sevilla yankupo nshira bibia Germany all the other part of the European countries ni na mo hwe Italy phones mo hwe pa yankupo enshire bibia enem supporter bibia mo de support e o platform we eso abusia de da yekoso ye ne bitiri ma memfa wunsi na ye nto adwumadi ni so da foforo makro bibia bye bye besensia.